good morning, good afternoon, whatever it is, wherever you are. It's me again, Jen. Hello! And I'm here with Kim. Hi. Yay! I'm so glad Kim is doing this with me this month. So I have decided that the month of February we're going to talk all about the lovers cards in like multitude of the decks that I have and that my dear friends have. So they're going to come join me and we'll see what we can pick apart. And actually, we're doing this one a little bit different because this is one of my decks, but Kim is really interested in it. So we have the lovers from the Patch Tarot deck. So the Patch Tarot deck, and I'm going to have Kim hold that while I hold the box. The poor box is falling apart already. So the Patch Tarot deck, it says as above, so below on the bottom. And they are a spirit science YouTube channel. I like a lot of their stuff. I take some of it with a grain of salt, but they do have some really cute videos about spirituality and things like that. And they're very pop culture-y. So as you look at this card,
yes,
she was like, I'm finding all the things in this one.
There is so much symbolism on this card. Like, even I am a little overwhelmed by all of it.
And it's not just the symbolism, it's the pop culture weird stuff too that are going on in a lot of these things. But yes. Well, what do you see, Kim?
I may not get all the pop culture.
That's okay. I don't either.
So we've got the higher beings, but so I was reading the book just before we came on, and apparently it incorporates all of the previous, the Hierophant and the Priestess, and they're bestowing their knowledge and on these two, but like,
and it's the Emperor and the Empress.
Yes.
Yeah, I know. I really love it.
Like, I haven't seen, heard, thought of anybody who has done that level of detail. And maybe I'll go back and take a look at, because I'm not as familiar with these cards, and see what the characters look like on those cards previous, but that leads into the story of the progression of the
the
enlightenment of the Fool.
Yes.
You start out your journey, and it builds. And
this deck leans very heavily on the storytelling aspect of the major arcana and the Fool's journey and the hero's journey. So if you are looking for a deck that leans into that, this is a good deck for that. Also, do you notice something about the number at the top of this one?
Yes.
What does that say?
It's a 7.
It's a 7, not a 6.
Yes.
So it is acknowledging the Fool as 1 rather than 0, which I also think is really interesting about this deck. Some of the nicer aspects of this deck, especially for somebody like Kim who's new, what else does it have on there that's nice to cheat with?
It's got cheater keywords.
Yes. So what is the keywords on there?
So we've got marriage and divorce.
Yep.
And they're flipped so that when you draw it inverted, you more easily read it.
This one also has something else that I think Kim can help me out with.
Well, we've got a Zayin.
I love when she reads the words because I don't know them very well.
Yeah.
Kim reads Hebrew. We keep her around for that.
I read, but I don't understand. How about that? And then the Gemini, the 2 halves of the same whole.
Yep. So I like that has all of those little nuancy things, all of these little keywords, because if your brain is jogged by zodiac or jogged by, if it is the Hebrew, you understand it, or the pop culture aspect, this deck kind of tries to do everything. But as Kim said in the beginning of this, it's almost too much.
Yeah, there's a lot going on here.
Yeah, if you try to read into every little thing with this deck, you can be overwhelmed. So I like it because I am always picking it up and learning something new, because I already am like, oh, I know what that is. I know what these mean. So it's nice to see one more little nuance in a card. But for somebody who's super new, this is either going to be fun because you can use little cheater words at the top, or you're going to be like, my brain is blown because there's too much going on and I have too much to say about this card, which we clearly do because this video went a little longer than some of the other ones. So we've got a lot to say about this card and this deck. Also, if you are interested in this deck, I do have a link that if you purchase it through the link I provide, I get some kickbacks on it, and I really appreciate that. So if you're interested in doing that for me, that would be some lovely assistance from my viewers. Yes, I'm a dork. Okay.
And it is a fun deck.
It is. It's very bright
yeah.
and amusing. And again, Spirit Science, they're an interesting website. I don't take all of their stuff to heart, but cute videos and a lot of interesting stories. So, and some weird conspiracy stuff. There's weird conspiracy stuff. All right. So thank you again, Kim, for joining me for this one and talking about the cards. And hopefully, maybe you can come back and talk more about this deck at another time. We can really pick on it. Maybe I'll leave it for you to study. All right. Cool. Until next time, stay safe, stay healthy, stay happy, and we'll see you again soon. Bye.